I'm John Cunningham, and welcome to another episode of Small Stocks, Big Money. For those of you new to the show, RedChip Companies is an investor relations, media, and research firm focused on emerging growth companies. Our unique platform combines global multimedia with traditional investor relations, reaching investors around the world. Today's show features interviews with executives of two companies. First up is XCEL Brands, stock symbol XELB on the NASDAQ. XCEL is pioneering a next-generation media, live streaming, and social commerce company whose brands have generated in excess of $4 billion in retail sales. Social commerce is expected to drive 20% of all U.S. online sales by 2026, and XCEL is perfectly positioned to capture a significant market share with its proven approach to increasing conversation rates that significantly outperforms traditional digital marketing strategies. We'll learn more when we speak with the CEO later in the show. Up next is RailVision, stock symbol RVSN on the NASDAQ. Using unique cognitive sensor fusion technology based on advanced electro-optic sensors, artificial intelligence, and deep learning, RailVision offers innovative solutions to detect objects on and along the railway tracks from a distance of up to 2 kilometers in real time, as well as in all weather and light conditions. You'll learn more about this game-changing technology later in the show. Now, before we get to our first interview, our quote of the week, it comes from the book Small Stocks, Big Money. The risk always lies within management, so we're constantly evaluating through our 3-part process. We meet with 3 to 5 CEOs and CFOs of small companies in our offices every week. These quotes come from Byron Roth, CEO of Roth Capital, featured in Chapter 7 of Small Stocks, Big Money. This is a book of exclusive interviews with some of the biggest players in the microcap space. Get a digital copy on Amazon today for just $18. Quick question. Are you interested in gaining a deeper understanding of the companies featured on Small Stocks, Big Money? If so, be sure to join us for our exclusive investor webinars. This is your opportunity to gain an in-depth look at our featured companies and where you can speak directly to management, giving you tremendous insights straight from the source. Visit redchip.com/events for a full calendar of upcoming webinars and register today to secure your spot at the next event. Now let's get started with our first interview today with XCEL Brands.
Hello, we have the great pleasure of having Bob DeLoren, Chairman of the Board and Chief Executive Officer of XCEL Brands, trading under the ticker symbol XELB on the NASDAQ. Bob, a very warm welcome to you.
Oh, thank you, Craig. It's a pleasure to be here today with you.
XCEL Brands, Bob, has been at the forefront of integrating shopping, entertainment, and social media. Can you share how this innovative approach has shaped the company's success and what exciting developments we can expect in the future?
Yes, Craig. Over the last 13 years, XCEL has been an industry leader in live stream selling over linear television with retailers like HSN and QVC and others like them around the world. This year we passed over $4 billion in sales with 20,000 hours of programming time, which have positioned us to now innovate where content is going to, with short form video being the dominant force in live stream selling.
Bob, the recent restructuring of XCEL Brands has been a significant move. How do you believe that this restructuring will positively impact the company's efficiency and market presence moving forward?
So, Craig, I don't think of it quite as a restructuring of XCEL. We discontinued operations that just weren't profitable coming out of COVID, which resulted in $14 million of expense savings, which now has positioned us nicely to return to profitability in 2024. The company has been profitable in every year in its 13-year history, except for the COVID period.
Let's turn now to amortization, Bob. you have chosen a conservative approach. Some would say the upfront, honest approach in reporting amortization. Now, let's consider the significant impact that impairments have had on investors in comparable companies, and could you shed some light on your choice to use that conservative approach?
Yes, Craig, it is a complicated topic in GAAP accounting. Companies have a choice to either classify their assets as indefinite life assets or assets that have definitive lives. And the definitive life method of accounting is much more conservative. But the downside to that is that it results in annual amortization expense, which creates a disconnect between the company's free cash flow and GAAP net income. So to really assess what XCEL's true earning power is, you have to add back to net income the amortization from our trademarks.
Okay, Bob, let's talk now about the big new development. Orme, congratulations on launching this new live stream and social commerce platform. Of course, it's been highly anticipated. How will Orme set a new standard in the industry?
So, Craig, first, at its very highest level, Orme is going to change the way people shop and the way they think about sharing information about brands and retailers over social commerce, over social media platforms. Orme was built to reimagine shopping, entertainment, and social commerce as one thing. And it is the next generation live stream media platform. It's been 3 years in the making, and it is ready to go. And we expect that we will do the soft launch sometime after holiday this year, and then go into the new year pushing hard to grow the platform.
How big is the market opportunity you are addressing?
So the opportunity with live streaming is unlike anything we've seen in e-commerce in the last 10 years. In China, live streaming commerce has grown from 3 billion in 2017 to 500 billion last year, according to McKinsey. We believe that in 2025, live streaming in the US will be about a $35 billion business, with half of that coming from linear television, where we are today a large player. We believe that the US has the same potential as Asia. It hasn't happened here because there's no technology platform that has the end-to-end ecosystem required to make it scale. We have built that with Orme.
Orme certainly shows how XCEL Brands is adapting to the ever-evolving retail environment and consumer preferences. How are you positioning this company for continued success?
So first, Craig, the rate of change in retail has been breakneck speed over the last 3 to 5 years, but it's accelerating now through AI. And Orme will be a leading applier of AI in its technology. We believe we are uniquely positioned to move toward where things are going in retailing with this platform. It not only will drive our core business with brands, but it's going to drive a whole new revenue model for XCEL.
XCEL Brands has been focusing on its working capital light and highly profitable model. Can you share how this approach is paving the way for sustainable growth and profitability?
Historically, the company has been profitable, working in the working capital light model that we have pioneered over the last 30 years in both XCEL and other platforms that this management team has formed. We needed to pivot in 2019 to a working capital heavy position because of licensees that failed, but we were able to come out of that coming into 2022 with the growth that we created in top line sales of our brands. And now with the expense cuts that we made and the new licenses that we've recently signed with industry leaders like G3 and JTV and One Jeanswear Group, we believe not only will we return to profitability, but we see strong top-line growth for many years to come. In fact, hundreds of millions of dollars of revenues generated through these license agreements as we go forward over the next 20 years.
Bob, investors in microcaps love to see a significant commitment by the managers and those closely associated with the company. Could you explain the closely held share situation of XCEL Brands?
Insiders today own in excess of 60% of the outstanding shares of XCEL. We have all been believers in the company and held our positions. And someday that may change, but today we control a majority of the company and will continue to do so.
That is always good to hear. That leads to the next question about management. It is another big question that investors have for any company, and especially for a microcap. Who are some of the key players on your team?
So we have a management team that have worked together for many years through many companies, some of us as long as 30 years. Some of the key players are Joe Falco, our chief merchant. Joe has been the absolute genius behind our interactive television business. Joe's responsible for driving those $4 billion in sales. Ken Downing, our chief creative director, is one of the most highly regarded creatives in the fashion industry and in the branded sector. And then lastly, our head of business development, Seth Burrows, has been with me for over 22 years. He knows this business from the ground up, every aspect of it, how to drive it and how to make it work. And I'm very proud of this team, what they've done over the years, and particularly what we've done by pioneering live streaming over television and now over the internet with all that happens here at XCEL.
Okay, Bob, I'm going to put you on the spot here. Talk to our investors. Give them the essential value proposition. Why should investors take an interest in XCEL Brands today?
So, Craig, first and most importantly, for anyone that's been doing this for a long time, there's a management team here that has a proven historical record of building some of the largest brand management companies in the U.S., and we bring all of that experience with us in terms of our core business. We are today the industry leader in live streaming over television. We think we're going to bring all of that now to live streaming over the internet in short form video format with our next generation short form video content platform, Orme. So those are the key reasons we believe that from a management and from an operating perspective, we're an attractive investment for investors. And then lastly, there's been a significant disconnect in the balance sheet value of our assets and the stock price, quite frankly. When you consider the recent sale of the 70% interest in our Isaac Mizrahi brand, which sold for 6 times royalty revenue, and we have a forecasted 2024 top-line royalty revenue of about 18 million. Well, if you apply that same multiple, that would imply on a company that has 5 million of cash and 5 million of debt, about $100 million of value in our assets. Well, that's 4x our current market cap. So we believe there's plenty of intrinsic value in our assets. And then we believe with Orme that we are about to launch the next generation of live stream social commerce.
Now, to get more information on XCEL Brands, please visit XELBinfo.com. You can also call 1-800-RedChip to speak to a specialist if you have any questions. We also have a free weekly newsletter that you can subscribe to at RedChip.com, featuring emerging growth companies like XCEL Brands. In addition to our newsletter, you can also order your copy of Small Stocks, Big Money. This is a book written by RedChip CEO, featuring interviews with some of the biggest players in the microcap space. Order your copy at Amazon.com today for just $18. Now let's move on to our next interview today with RailVision.
Hello, today we have Shahar Hania, CEO of RailVision, which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker RVSN. Shahar, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me today.
Shahar, RailVision has proven cognitive vision sensor technology for the railway industry. Let's start with an overview of the technology and what makes it unique.
Absolutely. I'll be delighted to share more about our technology. At RailVision, we are pioneering the future of railway safety and maintenance with our cognitive vision sensor technology. This technology is designed to revolutionize the railway industry by enhancing railway operators' safety, efficiency, and reliability. What sets our technology apart is its ability to intelligently perceive and interpret the railway environment in real time. Leveraging advanced algorithms and deep learning techniques, our sensors can identify and categorize various objects and obstacles on and near the tracks, including people, vehicles, and potential hazards. This information is then communicated instantly to the train operators, allowing them to make informed decisions swiftly, thereby preventing accidents and ensuring smooth operations. Moreover, our system is equipped with a range of sensors that work seamlessly in all weather conditions, providing a reliable set of eyes on the tracks at all times. This is not just a technological advancement, it's a visionary approach to railway safety, marrying innovation with a deep understanding of railway industry's needs. But what truly makes RailVision unique is our commitment to a safer, smarter, and more efficient future for railways worldwide. We are not just developing technology. We are crafting solutions that will pave the way for a new era of railway.
RailVision has recently converted a proof of concept program into a long-term contract with the Israeli Railways. Tell us about some of your other proof of concept programs and the companies that are currently piloting your technology.
Certainly, we are incredibly proud of the strides we have made through our collaboration with the Israeli Railways, which has indeed transitioned from a proof of concept to a fruitful long-term contract. Aside from our work with the Israeli Railways, we are actively engaged in several other proof of concept programs globally. While I cannot share all the specifics, I can tell you that we are in advanced stages of discussions and pilot programs with several European railway operators. These industry leaders are showing a keen interest in the potential benefits of integrating our technology into their operations. It is generally exhilarating to witness the visionary leaders in the railway industry acknowledging the transformative potential of our technology. We are not just talking about safety and efficiency here. It's about heralding a new era of railway operations that are more sustainable, intelligent, and responsive to the rapidly evolving demands of contemporary transportation. These pilot programs will likely lead to long-term collaborations mirroring the success we have achieved with the Israeli Railways. We eagerly anticipate sharing more updates as this initiative advances.
Tell us, Shahar, how big are the market opportunities for these technologies?
The market opportunities for cognitive vision sensor technologies in the railway industry are substantial and continuously growing. As we step into a more connected and automated world, the demand for intelligent solutions that can enhance safety and efficiency in the rail operations is skyrocketing. We are witnessing a global trend where governments and industry stakeholders are investing heavily in modernizing railway infrastructure. This is not just about updating tracks and trains. It's about integrating smart technologies that foresees issues, prevent accidents, and optimize operations through data-driven insight. According to various industry reports, the railway management system market is expected to witness a significant growth in the coming years, potentially reaching tens of billions of dollars. Our technology positions us favorably in this burgeoning market, offering solutions that are not just innovative, but visionary, setting a new standard for safety and efficiency in the railway industry. Moreover, the environmental benefits of railway transportation, coupled with the global push towards greener and more sustainable transportation solutions, are further amplifying the opportunities in this space. RailVision is at the forefront of this transformation, offering technologies that not only enhance safety and efficiency, but also contribute to a more sustainable future by facilitating smoother and more efficient railway operations. We are confident that as we continue to demonstrate the efficiency and potential of our solutions through successful partnership, the opportunity will only continue to grow, allowing us to carve out a significant share in this promising market.
Introduce us to some of the key players on your team.
At RailVision, we are incredibly proud to have a team of over 60 dedicated members, each bringing their own unique experiences and contributions to the table. This diverse and talented group works tirelessly to revolutionize the rail industry, one innovative solution at a time. In addition to our in-house team, we have honored to have Knorr Bremse as a strategic partner. The partnership has been more than just strategic. They have become an extension of our team, sharing our vision and working hand in hand with us to redefine railway safety standards globally. This collaboration embodies a meeting of minds, a partnership that feels like a natural extension of our team, bringing additional expertise and a shared commitment to innovation and safety in the rail industry. Together, we are working towards a future where railway travel is not just safer and more efficient, but also a beacon of technological advancement, setting new standards for the industry worldwide.
Shahar, what's the essential value proposition? Why should investors take an interest in RailVision right now?
RailVision is a pioneer in the railway industry, offering unique cognitive vision sensors technology that stands largely unrivaled in the market. Our strategic partnership with industry leader Knorr Bremse has fortified our financial standing and enriched our industry knowledge and network. We hold a strong portfolio of intellectual property rights, safeguarding our innovative edge in the market. Looking forward, we envision expanding our technology inside the industry, leading its autonomous future, presenting a broader horizon for growth. Investing in RailVision is not just a financial decision. It's a choice to back a safer and greener future in railway transportation.
Now, to get more information on RailVision, please visit RVSNinfo.com. You can also call 1-800-RedChip to speak to a specialist if you have any questions. We also have a free weekly newsletter that you can subscribe to at RedChip.com, featuring emerging growth companies like RailVision. In addition to our newsletter, you can also order your copy of Small Stocks, Big Money. This is a book written by RedChip CEO, featuring interviews with some of the biggest players in the microcap space. Order your copy at Amazon.com today for just $18. Now let's recap the companies you met today. First, you met XCEL Brands, stock symbol XELB on the NASDAQ. XCEL Brands is a pioneering force in the convergence of shopping, entertainment, and social media, and they expect to generate $18 million in top-line royalty revenue in 2024. Based on the recent sale of 70% interest in their Isaac Mizrahi brand, which sold for 6 times royalty revenue, XCEL is currently trading at a 75% discount to its intrinsic value, presenting tremendous potential upside for our investors. Learn more by visiting XELBinfo.com. Then you met RailVision, stock symbol RVSN on the NASDAQ. RailVision is at the forefront of an evolution in train safety, using their advanced, long-ranged, AI-based detection systems. Knorr Bremse, a 110-year-old company and the world's leader in train braking technology, is a strategic investor in the company, and they are their largest shareholder. With multiple pilot programs underway globally, sales are expected to ramp up rapidly in the quarters ahead. Learn more at RVSNinfo.com. Again, if you have any questions about any of the companies featured on today's show, call us at 1-800-REDCHIP or email us at info@redchip.com. In closing, remember, while small caps can provide significant gains, you must be prepared for the downside. Small cap stocks are among the most volatile asset class. Some of the companies featured on this show are RedChip client companies, and we may own stock in these companies. So please always read our disclosures at redchip.com. Thanks for being with us today. We'll see you next week with some new exciting emerging growth company.
Israel is well known for its advanced missile protection systems. Now, envision this technological prowess revolutionizing railway safety. Welcome to RailVision. The CEO of RailVision, a key developer of missile defense systems in use today, has harnessed his expertise in advanced detection systems and applied it to the rail industry. RailVision is more than just a technology company. It represents the future of railway safety and efficiency, powered by cutting-edge artificial intelligence. Their AI-driven obstacle detection solution is designed not just to save lives, but also to enhance efficiency and significantly cut expenses for railway operators. RailVision firmly believes that its technology will elevate railway safety globally, creating substantial benefits for everyone involved in the train ecosystem. From everyday commuters to companies relying on railways to transport goods, RailVision is adding value at every level, and they're not stopping there. RailVision's state-of-the-art solutions are key enabling technologies for the future of autonomous trains. RailVision, intelligence on track. Learn more at rvsninfo.com.